Welcome everyone to another night of D&H basketball in the North Iowa Cedar League Monday night edition. Tonight the D&H Wolverines will be taking on the Jesup Jayhawks. Jesup comes in with a 6-6 overall record, 5-4 in the conference. D&H, the number 9 team in the state in Class 2A, comes in at 9-1 overall. 8-1 in the conference. Last time these two teams met, D&H won pretty handily up there in Jesup, December 4th, 66-43. Couple people to be watching for Jesup. Cade Nolan, number 11, averages 11.3. Cooper Feeling, number 24, averages 8.8, and Kresser, number 23, averages 8.6. Borit, number 30, averages 8.9. For D&H, Harbert's averages 15.2, Cade Fuller 12.8, Dane Fuller 9.5, and Tim Coop 8.6. So your lineups for tonight: number 11, senior Cade Nolan. For D&H, number 2, Tim Coop. And for Jesup, number 22, a senior, Josh Johnson.
That was good.
That was a good. I haven't seen that one yet. I don't think we got that on camera, but they do their little things when they come out and like sign autographs, or somebody does a frisk or something. And this guy did the old. He sat down and the player sat on his knee. That was pretty good. All right, we missed everybody else, but Derek Kinney, number 23, number 3, Cade Fuller, number 22, Dane Fuller, number 42, Colton Harberts. There for Jesup. Number 24 is also in there, Cooper Fueling, a junior. Number 23, Brody Kresser, a sophomore. Number 22, Josh Johnson. I think he's the one that started the whole fiasco there.
Did you see the other one where they threw the towel like he was swinging a baseball bat, pitching to him?
I didn't see that one.
That was right after the one you were super excited about.
I was giggling.
Let's play some basketball.
Yep, here we go. D&H gets the tip. They will start on offense. Jesup's going 2-3 zone, and they're pretty much, that's what they're going to roll in.
I'd say we'd probably see that all night.
Yep, as long as they can keep it, as long as Jesup can keep it close, they'll stick in it. Coop for 3, boom, right where the girls left off.
Timmy.
3-pointer for Tim Coop. Good start for D&H. Coop's a 30% three-point shooter. In the corner for Jesup was Kresser. No good. Here comes Cade Fuller right down Broadway for 2. Out to a quick 5-0 lead. Little man press looks like for D&H. Looks like I maybe trying to trap out of it. They're going to get a foul on Coop, though. His first, team's first. Nolan's going to run the show here for Jesup. He's pretty good. Jesup came off a tough loss Friday night to Union in overtime. I watched the end of regulation and then overtime. Or I take that back. They won that game. Shot no good by Fueling.
I trust that you know what you're talking about.
Yeah, no, they won. They won. It was Union that was tough luck. They were trying to run the clock out, and they turned it over, and then Jesup went down and scored. Cade Fuller's shot, no good. Saved by Nolan. We'll get some team stats here and field goal percentages. Once things slow down, we get an out-of-bounds play or something. That's Borat, number 30, and I know he did not play against D&H the first time. And he averages almost 9 points a game, so he's got some height as well. Borat's listed at 6'5". And they're going to go 2-3.
Fuller with a good pick.
Yep. And dump it into Harberts. Harberts, nope. Good rebound there by Johnson. They're going to kick it all the way up
Kenny
to Kresser.
getting up.
Kenny swats that stuff out.
Curl over here, yep.
Gonna stay Jesup. Basketball board underneath. Could be 3 seconds. Nope, he gets out. Skips it all the way over to Kresser. No good on the three-pointer. Nice job by Fuller. You know he's going coast to coast. Looks like we're gonna get a foul on Fueling, I think. Jesup averages 49 points a game. They shoot 38% from the field. From behind the arc at 30% and 57 from the free throw line. D&H averages 66 points a game. Shooting 50% from the field, 33% from behind the arc, and 58% from the line. Free throws are good. 7-0. No good. Put back is no good as well. Coop. Not the start you wanted for Jesup, and you'd probably be okay with this for D&H. 3 minutes in, and you haven't given up a point yet.
Yeah, you'll take that anytime.
Over to Coop on the wing, back up top to Fuller, over to his brother. Harbert's down low. He just kind of musters his way in there. Doesn't quite get it. Loose ball. Kenny with the rebound. You got to travel on Kenny.
Stick that trap.
Yeah, get the ball to Nolan. There, wow. There's a paw right there.
Lunch money
Nice
all
pass
day.
to Dane, and they got him for traveling. I don't. All right, still pressing though. I like it. I like to speed up other teams that don't want to be.
Yeah, they'd rather be slow the ball down and
set
a half-court offense and see what happens.
Fueling all the way underneath, turnaround jumper, no good. Coop with the rebound, gonna push it up to Dane Fuller. Dane goes up, he gets undercut. Kenny goes, nope, I thought he was gonna go up. He's off the mark to Coop for 2. 9-0.
Timmy with another steal. Jeez, going for a tackle. That'll be Borat.
Number 30, Landon Barrett, is first, team second.
Barrett? Do you think it's Barrett? Do you know if it's Borat or Barrett?
I thought it was always Borat, but what'd they say, Barrett?
Barrett down there.
Barrett. All right. 30-second timeout. We had a couple in. Meade entered the lineup for Jesup. I'm not sure who else. I'll check it out when we get there. Give a quick shout out to my niece, Summer Bertram. She's somewhere watching. Appreciate everybody watching tonight. Good time. Decent crowd for Monday night. It's kind of different. It'd be weird not having a game tomorrow or tomorrow night. I'm sure I've got something going on. Looks like number 35, Logan Cole, came into the lineup for Jesup. In the corner, Dane Fuller. Dane's just going to go to the paint, kicks out to Coop. Coop for 3. Rebound, Barrett. Barrett.
What are we going with?
I don't know. What do you want to go with?
You said Borat.
I do. I like Borat.
Let's go Borat.
We'll find out maybe. Steal. Dane Fuller going up. Man, he's had some tough layups here. He contested on quite a few of those. Comes Cade Nolan.
Nice crossover.
Yeah, he does a nice job. His first 2 points there for Jesup, 9-2.
That was Nolan, their leading scorer.
Yeah, I remember him. He did a pretty good job last time, too. There's a deep 3 by Fuller. Kenny with the rebound. Harbert's going to kick it back out to Coop. Coop drives the paint. Little floater, a la Ellie Foster style. Gets it. 11-2. Nolan to Bort. Up top to Fueling. Mead tries to save it, but saves it to D&H. Underneath to Kenny for 2. Nolan, nice pass to Bort. Barrett. We can do Barrett. I mean, I would think that she'd be more right than we are. Barrett. Yeah. Fuller. He had a lot of spin on that ball. Out of bounds. Going to go to Jesup. Number 22, Johnson in the lineup for Jesup. For D&H, you've got number 4, Ryan Moore, number 5, Isaac Jorgensen, and number 44, Owen Goose.
That's not
No
going
one's
to work.
pass turned over. Coop's pass to Jorgensen short. Rebound Nolan. Johnson.
Mead going up strong.
Underneath to Mead for 2. And we're going to get a timeout.
32nd timeout taken by Dike-New Hartford with 1:54 left in the first quarter. Wolverines 13, Jayhawks 6.
13-6 your score. Just getting started here. Thanks everybody for tuning in. My name is Travis Kiewit, joined alongside Will Reingart.
What's up?
We are your audible chocolate for the evening.
Speaking of chocolate, I got this Scotcheroo sitting next to me.
Oh.
The other half, I should say.
Yeah, you better hammer that.
The first half I had. Jesup returns in that 2-3. Has not left the 2-3 yet.
Coop. Well, it's kind of like a modified because
2-1-2
Mead,
almost or something.
Yeah,
he
Mead's
really,
kind of.
he extends out
I
quite
think
a
he's
bit.
trying to cover the high post there.
Yeah.
Buck 20. Coop drives, little floater. Rebound by Mead. Nolan going to bring the ball up. Mead underneath. At the position. There's Johnson, got it though. Deep 3 by Fuller. Ooh. Uh-oh, here we go.
Job by Moore.
Yep.
Chase him down. Coop crossing people over.
Good pass. Jorgensen underneath, no good. Still got time, 30 seconds. Never mind. Got Goose with the, I don't know if they got him with the arm. Must have with a little push.
Clear out maybe.
Yeah. Got the Shaq O'Neal syndrome there where just you're bigger than everybody else and everybody goes flying.
It's got to be a foul on you.
Yeah. He went flying, it's got to be a foul. So, Kiewit's in the lineup for Coop. Final 20 seconds here, first quarter. they went in Nolan's hands. Johnson, oh, good read there. Out of bounds on Jesup. So 3 seconds here. Got to get it, push it up fast. I don't know if that's going to be fast enough. No.
Good look.
Yep. All right, after one, D&H is on top, 13-8. Got some rankings here for you. These are as of January 7th. Top 10 in Class 2A. D&H comes in at rank number 9. Your top 10, number 1 is Comanche. Number 2 is North Lynn. Number 3 is Trainer. Number 4, Western Christian. Number 5, South Hamilton. Number 6, West Sioux. Number 7, Boyden Hall. Number 8, Van Meter. D&H is 9th, and 10th is South Central Calhoun.
A lot of good programs in that top 10.
Yeah, a lot of programs that have been there quite a while.
Got those Northwest Iowa schools. And
Yeah, and looking at,
quite a few.
yeah.
It's basketball country up
West
there.
Sioux, Boyden Hall, Western Christian, South Central Calhoun. I mean, they're Western Iowa, but. All right, back here for the start of the second quarter. D&H got the starters back in there. Looks like the starters as well for
Maybe a walk.
Jesup. Turnover, D&H basketball. Coop up top, going to reset the offense. Dane's going to drive. Dishes off to Kenny, nice job. Easy bucket there. Getting a little press, looking at probably trap right after half court. Nolan just blows
Fuller
right through it.
was eyeing that the whole way.
Yep, there's a skip pass over to Kresser. Got it. Again, that's the bad part about pressing. If somebody's open. They knock it down, they knock it down. I think that's a chance you take, though.
Got a, what do you got here, a little
Looks like they're
triangle and two? No. Johnson's
yeah, it is.
all
It
over,
is.
yeah.
It's triangle 2 on
Yep, Fuller and
Harbert's.
Yeah, I can see Timmy and Dane and Kenny being able to
Yeah, those
handle
guys are
that
just
just
splitting
fine.
it. Yeah, we'll see how long this lasts.
Timmy's got 8.
Barrett over to Fueling for 2. Dumps into Harbert's. Gets his pass back. Fuller back over to Kenny. Kenny thought about hitting Coop.
Yeah, they kicked out of that triangle and 2.
Yeah.
Wasn't quite working.
Fuller for 2. Nolan with a little
Fader.
Yeah, a little fade away. Look kind of nice.
Little Michael Jordan out there.
Yeah, a little James Harden.
Travis Kiewit. Splash.
Boy. Hitting all cylinders right now. 22-15. Need a couple stops here on defense, though. Yeesh,
check.
here we go. Kresser for 3, only a sophomore. 4-point game. Good thing D&H is shooting hot. Bad pass, turnover. Jesup basketball. And give a shout out to my sister, Michelle Bertram, at home watching. Had double knee replacement
Saw her at the school this week.
a while back, so seems like she's doing well.
She paid a little visit.
That's good. I'm going to get Harberts with the foul on this. His first, team's third. Barrett shooting 2. 71% free throw shooter. Boy, Jesup's hanging around here. Only 2-point game.
Yes, they are.
Man, you did. And a steal. Oh, he had it, brought it back in, but Coop was going to get it anyway, so.
Yeah, things were 13-8 after 1, and we're 22-20.
Yeah, wow.
Scoring on both sides.
Yeah, Jesup averages 49, D&H averages 66, so. Okay, do a little step back, not going to take it. Well, got in the air. Nolan's going to go all the way.
Whoa,
Jeez.
he got up.
Yeah, he did. Holy smokes.
He can throw one down.
Nice job by Dane to corral that in. Harbert's got him for a travel.
Slid that pivot foot.
We got a few turnovers here.
Oh, they could take the lead here.
Yeah, it's hard to just kind of watching game flow. You wouldn't think that.
He's catching fire.
Yep. Somebody got to get on that guy. And Presser, he got 8 already. Presser averages 8. And a bad pass. Turnover. Just a basketball. Now he could have taken the lead here. Fueling back in. Out comes Cole. I would try to find number 23. There he is. Ooh. Barrett in some trouble, yep.
He knew it.
Well, all knotted up. 22-22. Fuller shot good from about 17 feet. Puts D&H back on top, 24-22. Nolan with another step back, got it.
It's a pretty shot.
Yeah, he's a tough player. I remember he played really well up there. Underneath to Harberts, he just out jumps everybody. I would think that'd be open a lot. A little high post to Meade, bank.
Well, you got to be happy if you're a Jesup
Oh my
Jayhawk
gosh,
right
yeah.
now.
Again, you average 49.
Tied things up.
Fuller for 3. They're going to get more, I think, for a little undercut. His first, team's 4th. So Goose coming in the lineup. Harbert's going to take a seat. Yeah, get right on him. Meade. Boy, I tell you, Meade, I'm impressed with him. He's, I don't know. I think he'd score more than just 6 points a game. He
Good track runner.
He got some nice moves there.
Hurdler.
Meade is a 42% free throw shooter, so he shoots just as good from the field as he does from the free throw line. That's never good. That's probably mine. Although mine was probably 25% and 25%.
Yeah, I was going to say, you're probably a little lower.
Yeah. I don't think I was around 40%. I'd like to know, though. Turnover and a turnover. Jesup with the lead here. Fuller out to Coop. And dump it into Kenny. Over to Ryan, top or high post. Oh boy, I'd have taken that there. Kenny back over to Ryan Moore in the corner. You're gonna get a foul on Kenny. That's D&H's 6th foul. Kenny's first. So after this, we'll be shooting. Johnson back in the lineup for Jesup. Out comes Barrett. And get down low with Johnson. Yep, they're going to get Kenny on the reach around. That's going to put Jesup at the line here. And he's going to shoot 1 and 1 here. First one's good. I think we got the whole Bertram clan watching. And Aaron Bertram's watching as well.
Full family outing on
Yeah.
Monday night.
Families that watch YouTube D&H basketball games together stay together, I guess. Coops drives, no good. Cresser, nope. Loose ball, gonna be out of bounds. D&H. .54 seconds left. We'll see what Coach Moore wants. Skip pass. Looks like they're trying to get it into Goose down low. He walked. All right, Fueling's getting in the lineup. Kiewit's in for Coop. You got to think that Jesup's going to hold it for one. You're either looking at Cresser or you're looking at, we're going to get Ryan Moore on a foul.
Shooting free throws.
Yeah, I'm going for holding underneath. Cresser's going to shoot a 1 and 1. He's 64%.
He's had a nice first half.
Yeah, he has.
Some good timely shots.
And again, Cresser averages 8 points a game.
He surpassed that just now with 9.
Second free throw up. And good. We got a 4-point lead for Jesup here. You got to think that Fuller will be taking this last shot.
Yeah, see if we can get a screen.
Skip pass over to Waters. Zach Waters entered the lineup, 32. Here we come, double high pick. He's going to take it all the way in. He draws a foul. Shoot. Shooting 2 for Cade. 70%. 1 second, so just line up at half court. Second free throw by Fuller is no good. All right, well, it's a little bit of a turn of events. At halftime, you've got the Jesup Jayhawks 30, the Dike-New Hartford Wolverines 26. Go ahead and we'll take a break here. We'll be back in about 9 minutes with some halftime stats. All right, welcome. Getting ready here for the second half between the Wolverines and the Jayhawks. Jayhawks lead 30-26. Got some Pablo's halftime stats brought to you by Pablo's because Pablo's is so delicious. Will brought a couple up today. It was delicious. It was full and hearty.
Didn't disappoint.
It was, oh my gosh, it was unbelievable. If you've never been there, you need to get to Pablo's. All right, what do we got, Will, for some Pablo's halftime stats?
Jesup Jayhawks, Nolan 6, Cresser 9, Fueling 2, Johnson 2, Mead 6, Boret 4. For DNH Wolverines, Harbert's 2, Cade Fuller 11, Timmy Coop 9, and Derek Kinney 4.
All righty. Nice job. Pablo halftime stats brought to you by Pablo's. We will be on the air for the boys Thursday against West Fork. Should be a good battle. Boys and girls. You going to say something?
Well, I was going to say those stats were also brought to you by Michelle Reinecke's Scotcheroos.
Ooh. Nice.
Don't worry, Michelle. I got the real story here. Just a little bit ago, Travis was trying to claim those Scotcheroos earlier.
No, I didn't claim anything.
Trying to take credit.
They just came from me.
Gotcha, but really they came from Michelle.
They did.
Okay. Once again, the real story finally
And
just
they're
came
good.
out.
They're good.
Very good.
Well, you tried to You tried to pass off those Pablo's burritos as yours.
Yeah.
Man. Boret gets underneath for 2. They extend the lead to 6. Now your starters for looks like for both teams. DNH, you got number 2 Coop, 3 Fuller, 22 Dane Fuller, 23 Kinney, and number 42 Harberts.
We got to get some movement going on here.
For Jesup, you've got 11 Nolan, 23 Cresser, 30 Boret.
Good find.
22 Johnson right there, and 24 Fueling.
Nice block.
Yeah.
Got up and stole it.
I think it probably was all ball too.
Does that count as a block or a steal?
I don't know.
Combination of both.
Can you block the ball and get the steal? Boret shot no good. DNH coming down. Coop tosses it up to Harberts. Harberts goes in for 2. Must have been listening to our broadcast. Again, a little token pressure there by DNH. And Cresser's your big scorer here for Jesup. Not quite ready. Here we go. Nice job. Push it.
This is what we want.
Ooh, man. His eyes in the
Smart
back of his
idea,
head there,
yeah.
yeah. I thought for sure if he would have went up, it would have been blocked from behind. Dane Fuller for 2. Nice job.
That'll get him on the
Yeah, see if
scoreboard.
that gets him sparked. Nolan going all the way. Wow.
He's not afraid to go up with it. Is he a senior?
I believe so.
Yep.
Yes. They have 7 seniors. Herbert's asking out. He's out of gas. What the? You see that? Cade Nolan just gave the assistant coach, Coach Schmitz, money.
Was there one? Somebody drop one there on the, you know how people are walking
I
all
don't-
the time right there?
I don't know. I'd have to go back and watch and see
It's
what.
got to be on the
Yeah.
where he found that, but it's one way to get a paycheck.
That's funny.
If you find where that's at. Job by Goose getting a hand on it. Kenny out, pushing to Fuller, getting up, dropping
There
it
you go.
in. Seen
All right.
anything out there? Did you see
No, I
anything?
didn't. I was actually the feed was behind, so I didn't quite see it. Again, pressure here by the Wolverines.
For it.
Man, they're leaving a lot of points on the board right now. D&H will gladly take them. Here's Fuller. Nice
Splits
move.
it.
Gosh. Good
That
body
was
control
pretty.
there. Yep. He does a nice job in open space.
Knows how to use the glass, too. I like that.
Here comes Nolan. Coop's got to be careful there. Moret, he traveled.
Ooh.
What? Wow.
All right. Thought he had some steps first, but
looks like they're going to get Goose.
that'll give him 3.
Yep, his third. Let's see what happens here, what he's going to do.
Nice job, Josh. Here we go, Brody.
I'm not sure Harbert's is feeling 100%. Coach Moore was kind of looking at Harbert's over here and just didn't look real healthy. Fouls on Coop, his second.
Team third.
Team third, and here comes Fueling.
Feeling the fire.
3-point lead. Dane Fuller on the other end to Kinney. Over to Tim Coop. Coop for 3.
We needed that.
Yep, we did.
We need to match one of these.
See, tough defense here. Here comes Nolan. Pass to Fueling. Fueling, man, if that goes in, I was going to say, that's a, man.
Got to get a body on somebody.
Mead underneath there, active.
Still going
Wow.
up.
Ourselves a 5-point game. Kinney underneath. Oh, man. Good roll. Nice move.
Right over the rim and in.
Right over the rim and in. Again, D&H defeated the same team 66-43 towards the beginning of the season. Again, Fuller coming up and down. I think we want to get this thing going if we can here.
Yeah, right here is our.
Yeah.
Got to keep pressing it.
Yeah, keep pressing. Just
Trap right there. That's your spot. That's your spot.
turn this into a track meet. Oh, he just went right around Goose there. That's Goose's fourth.
It is.
Oh boy, I think we had Harbert's waiting to come in too. I think we're gonna go deep on this bench here. That's Goose's fourth.
There's something for sure we have is a big bench down there.
Yeah.
So.
Barrett shooting 2. First free throw is no good. He's a 71% free throw shooter. Goose and Coop come out. Kiewit and Harberts are in. Second free throw. Kind at the rim. There we go. Again, 2-3 zone. Dump it into him.
Yeah, we got to look in.
Yep, it's got to be right away, too.
Get it swung over to the other side again.
Yeah.
Look in. Yeah.
Well, it looks like Mead and Barrett are both piling in on Harberts. Kiewit for 3. Got it.
That'll work.
D&H taking the lead. Turnover. Fuller for 3.
Well, we took the lead, though.
Yeah, that was 6-point lead, wasn't it, for them?
Yeah.
Holy smokes, we got rid of that quick.
Maybe a little clear out by Fueling, but
Yep.
no call.
Kind of tell the pace has picked up here just a little bit.
Which we've been kind of
That's
flat a little bit.
Yep.
So.
Logan Cole is in there at 35. That's Mead with the shot. He makes it.
Somebody's got to body him up.
Yep.
He's got it 10. All around the basket.
Buck 44. Shoot that, Dane.
Yeah.
You got to split that right there.
Spot up, skip pass.
High post to Harberts. There it is.
Flash by
Fuller.
Dane.
There we go. Work it in. Stay with it. Ah, shoot. Nice job by Mead. Fueling. Underneath the Barrett. He backs in. Harberts.
Good D by
Nice job.
Harp.
Yep, straight up. You ain't going to move him by any means. Underneath the Kiewit to Harberts. Turnaround jumper. There you go. Fouls on Nolan. Team's first.
Nolan.
Yep, his first foul. Team's first. Cresser is in the lineup.
Nobody on Jesup's side's in foul
Along
trouble.
with Johnson, I believe. Kinney's going to sit. Jorgensen comes in. He's in the corner. Fuller, turnaround jumper, got it.
Dane, a big 6 here in the second half, leading the DNH scorers.
We'll skip past the other corner. Uh-oh, can't leave him alone. Well, at least not tonight. Cresser's shot no good. Running the break, giving it to the big guy, rim runner. Nice. 2 more points for DNH. Here we go. 30 seconds. Got to figure that one shot here. Coach Smines wants. Yep, they're going to get him for an offensive foul. I think he used his arm. A lot of guys are using their arm now to kind of clear out some space. And
I think some of that's a habit of some AAU ball not getting called and trying to clear some space on some people bodying up.
Yep, I think so too.
Things like that. I would agree. You see that more and more. And sometimes they don't call it anymore.
Yeah.
Nice lob.
Yep. Underneath the Kiewit. Fuller, his brother, off the glass. Nice job. Great job. Woo.
Good unselfish ball right there.
Yep. Well, I went from really bad to not so bad.
Great finish of that quarter. Not always about how you start the quarter.
It's about how you finish. All right, we'll keep it here. We'll let you upcoming events for Jesup. Anybody out there listening from Jesup? You're going to be at Hudson on Friday. Then you're going to be home on Saturday against AGWSR at 531 Prospect Street. Wolverines will be home on Thursday against West Fork. And then Friday at LaPorte City, take on the Union Knights. So, all right, what do you think? 1 quarter to go.
Crazy quarter. I like how we finished that quarter, though, so I think if we can keep that style play up for the next 8 minutes, that'd be a great thing for the DNH Wolverines.
Yep.
We'll see what Jesup's been shooting the ball really well. See if they continue to do that. That's kept them where they're at. So
5-point lead for the Wolverines. It looks like the starters are back in for DNH. Looks like starters are back in for
Hartford's third.
Jesup as well. You got Hartford's with 3. You got Goose with 4. Nolan's going to shoot 2, 68%. Cresser, Johnson, Nolan, Fueling, and Mead are in for Jesup. DNH has got Coop, Fuller, Harberts, and Kinney. And Jessup's going to hang out in that 2-3 zone. They're really doubling down on Harberts, too. That'll open it up. Nice job by Dane Fuller.
He's got it going on. 10 points.
Yeah, and what he had.
Second half.
Yeah, I was going to say, I think he had 0 at halftime, didn't he? I remember you saying, hey, that's his first bucket finally on the board.
Yeah, he's been dropping them now.
Drop it like it's hot. Uh-oh. Dang it. Fueling in the corner. And again, they only shoot 30% as a team. Harbert's underneath. There we go. That's get this thing up into a boat race. Nolan bring it up. Johnson to Fueling to Cresser. Fueling to Nolan. High post to Johnson.
They're passing that ball pretty well.
Yep. Nolan for three, no good. Loose ball. Dane Fuller gets the recipient. Skip pass.
Look in.
Well, there we go. Hartford's going straight to the hoop. He's going to get a foul. I'm not sure who it's on. We'll find out. 22, Johnson. Hartford's going to shoot free throws. We haven't had too many free throws, have we?
No. We have shot 4.
What was I going to say? It was going to be under 6.
I think that's our first of second half.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hartford's 51%, makes the first one. Meade comes out. In came Borette. Nice job by Harb there. Get both those free throws. A little pressure there by D&H. Got a 6-point lead. Play solid defense now. 3-pointer. Presser, jeez. We had the same problem Friday night with Matthias. He was 8 for 16 on
I saw that in that box.
3-pointers.
Holy cow.
Somebody's got to find him.
Were we out on Matthias, too? I mean, was he launching them deep? Or
No,
was,
at times. I mean, it was.
Jeez, I mean, he must have been hoisting.
It just kind of got lost in the shuffle a little bit.
He's a good player.
No, he is a good player. That's going to be a fun team to watch. They got 3 sophomores that are good players. I mean, they like basketball. So. I got a decision coming up here after the game. I got to decide whether I want to go work out
or eat another burrito.
or sit in the hot tub. Oh, this is going to be a tough one. The game's going to get over at a decent time.
What time is it?
8:36. And I got to try to close my rings. My Apple Watch just told me a brisk 21-minute walk would do it. We'll see.
Change up the D. 2-1-2.
Yep.
Or is this at? Trying to see here.
Well, it's just I think that.
They're doubling down on
I think
Harvard.
I think the middle guy is either taking the high post or doubling down. That'll open her up. Nice shot by Fuller. He's got plentiful points. There we go. That works.
It's been a while since we gotten a turnover, it feels like, too, a little bit.
55-50. Anybody's ball game still.
Big possession here. Pushes to a 3-possession game.
Yeah, 2 guys at the high post here. We got to figure something out. There we go.
Yeah, I think that's what they're looking for.
There it is. You get Johnson on the foul.
A little bit of wrist or
Dane
elbow.
Fuller going to shoot 2. Dane is 56%. Will be 2 shots. First free throw, no good. Cresser for 3. Hopefully he's cooled off. Nice job. Good recognition by Harberts. We're going to get a timeout. D&H, 30-second timeout.
Heard the roads out there are a little slick.
Are they?
That's what they say.
Maybe it'll be
We
stranded.
had that announcement here earlier.
Oh.
It was raining a little bit as I came back from Cedar Falls.
Yeah, I think the temperature's under 32.
Big shot by Nolan.
Nolan coming through. 4-point game. You know what I should have done? I just thought about it. I should have gave my Apple Watch to one of the referees.
That's a way to get some, what'd you call them? Gold stars or gold rings?
Just close my rings.
Close your rings.
Yeah.
What's that mean? Is that some?
Well, you have 3 rings. You got to close each one of them every day, and they're each a different. Like one's a move, one's a exercise, and one's a stand.
Gotcha.
You close them all, and it shoots off these cool fireworks. Fuller over to Fuller.
Good ball fake.
Yep. Dump into Harb. Harb goes up, gets his own rebound. Nice job. All right, we got to stretch this thing out somehow. These
3:30.
3-point shooters make me nervous here. Need a couple turnovers or something. You're going to get
Harberts for 4.
an inadvertent trip.
No.
Yeah, it was on Kenny.
Kenny, yes.
His third. I don't think any didn't mean to do it, but
Next foul, they're shooting. Can't leave him open.
about behind you.
Good
Up to Coop.
find.
For 2. Here we go. That's what we needed. An 8-point lead.
Big breakaway.
Nice. Oh, boy. Just straight up. There you go. Nice, good defense. Oh, a little too early to start fouling, or? I mean, they trying to get up to the 6?
I think they're trying to. Yep. Try to extend the game out as long as possible. Part of that chess match.
Yeah. Just play some tough D, maybe. You're going to have to come out of that zone, though, to do it.
Backside.
Yeah, Tim was wide open over here. Yep. Non-shooting foul, so just 6, so both teams. So next shot being the bonus.
Well, right now, D&H just looking to pass that ball. Kenny will have to make some free throws. Kenny shooting 47% from the line.
All right. Makes good on that one. Yeah, team-wise, you'd like to get that up a little bit higher than 58. Second free throw, got it. 10-point lead for the Wolverines.
No foul.
Yeah, just contest them. Don't have to.
No bailing them out.
Not do any damage.
Good play by the
Yep.
Jayhawks. Ooh. It's what they wanted, but
Yep.
this is what D&H wants. Oh, never mind.
Feeling for gets 2. Call a quick timeout.
You're all right, buddy.
It's a big steal.
Yeah, 8-point lead. You got to take care of the basketball here.
So Thursday.
Yep, we're back on Thursday against West Fork. They're returning the trip. We went up there last year. That was a good game, really good game, both boys and girls.
Sheffield, what was that, SCMT?
SCMT, yeah, I
Yeah.
coached there. That was my first coaching gig out of college, or when I was still in college at Nyack. Went up there and coached the SCMT Trojans. Yeah, they're black and silver. Waters is in the lineup for D&H. And Jesup's got to extend it. He's probably not the guy you want to foul, but Coop's one of the better free throw shooters on the team. He's at 81%.
Besides Johnson for Jesup, Johnson's got 3. Everybody else has 2 or 1 or 0.
Okay.
So nobody's really in big foul trouble.
Yeah, Coop. All right, they still got some work to do here. Cresser. Yeah, stay on him. Him and Nolan are your outside guys you got to pay attention to. Nice job by Kenny to hedge. Go ahead and put that in. There we go.
Dane getting up.
Deep 3 by Nolan.
Almost banked it in.
Yep.
Oh,
That was
Jeez.
a power dribble there. It's getting a little. That might be intentional, maybe. You could call intentional, but. I don't think he's going to call intentional. Is it a push or a pull or a hold?
sure wasn't a
Might-
push.
Yeah, it
It
might
was
be a hold.
He liked his shoes, so he wanted to try to take
Yeah.
his shoes off of him.
Let me see what shoe shines you got.
Yeah, I would have went for the double leg take.
Well, they're up here talking about two-legged takedowns. Coop cashes in. Now we're getting close to breathing room.
Don't want to speak too early, but up 12. You know, Jesup, I think, played as well of a game as what they could have, and had some moments and were in it. But
Yeah.
Wolverines look like they're going to prevail here.
Well, they definitely had to work. Wasn't easy by any means.
I'm going to add up some points. Be back with you in a little bit.
All right, 67-55. 67-55 is your final. With the win, D&H moves to 10-1 on the season, 9-1 in the conference. With the loss, Jesup drops just below 500 at 6-7 overall, and they will drop to 5-5 in the conference. Get some stats here again. D&H will be streaming Thursday night against West Fork. I'll find a camera person. Somebody do it. You think you'll be here, right?
Yeah,
Pretty
eventually.
Sure? Okay.
Give me a moment to get back from Appleton. Depends how fast Becky drives us back, I suppose.
All right. Well, you got any Pablo's halftime stats brought to you by Pablo's? Because Pablo's is, so delicious. What do you got?
Jesup Jayhawks. Nolan 14, Cresser 12, Fueling 10, Johnson 2, Mead 10, Borat 7 for D&H. Harbert's 12, Cade Fuller 17, Dane Fuller 12, Timmy Coop 13, Derek Kinney 8, and Parker Kiewit 3.
All right, you got any Pablo's Pablo's player of the game? Brought to you by Pablo's, because Pablo's is delicious.
I'm going to go Dane Fuller.
Dane Fuller.
Second half.
Yeah, he went off, didn't he?
He did. Big 12 points, and I would say some crucial shots when things were tight. So I'm going to go with Dane.
Yeah. All right, now we'll wrap it up here tonight.
See you Thursday night.
Yeah,
man.
I appreciate it, Will. I've been getting some feedback on my
Free burritos you're getting?
no
No.
on my tagline that I sign off with. So we'd mix it up here a little bit tonight for the boys' game.
Ooh, switching it up.
So
What do you got?
for Will Reingart, I'm Travis Kiewit. Some thought here to leave you with. Don't ever get your speedometer confused with your clock like I did once. Because the faster you go, the later you think you are.
Like it.
All right, think about that one, folks.
Write us a thesis paper about it.
That's right.
We'll let you know if you passed or not.
Yeah. I didn't like that one.
A little shout out to Mad Dog. Mad Dog giving Stockdale a hug out there.
Yeah. He's getting her taken care of. So
Yeah.
thank you. All right, we'll go and wrap this thing up. So I appreciate it.
See y'all later.
See you later.